What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a super quick look at Elrond, and it does look as though it is consolidating very, very bullishly indeed. Essentially, you can see here, it's consolidating really bullishly above that previous all-time high. Now they went into price discovery mode. Obviously the market's been looking a bit bearish, so it's probably just rolling over looking for a nice bit of support for that next leg up. And you can see it ran all the way pretty much to $300 on the money to our next psychological target, which was our target, by the way. And then since then, we have rolled over to our next target if we would roll to the downside, which was the $250 area with the previous all-time high. So if you don't believe us, go check out our last video because these were the exact targets that we gave. We gave the $300 target as our price to the upside. And then we did say if we rolled over after that, we'd be hitting $250 to retrace and find support, and that's currently where we find ourselves, currently at around $250 here, rolling over looking for that bit of support. So these are levels that we have discussed, and you can see that they played out pretty much perfectly. I bet if we throw our fib retracement tool on here as well, you'll be able to see some key levels being expressed here by the chart. Let me just make sure that this is correct. So obviously this is our fib extension tool, drag from high to low. You can get an idea of, you know, some of the key levels that we've been looking at, and you can see very clearly that these have been respected all the way up. You can see here ever since that we basically reversed our trend. We got a higher low here, so we're actually on the uptrend again. We come up, we make a higher low, higher high. You can see what's going on. We've reclaimed our EMAs as bullish, and you can see these levels being respected pretty much perfectly. The 038 here, we come up, we break through it, we retest it as support. We come up, we retest that next level at the 050. Which was our level here as well, as resistance. And you can see we've come through, broke through it. We come up to the 618. We chop it in and around it for a while. We actually break through, reclaim it, flip it from resistance into support here, really, really bullishly. We run all the way up to our next level perfectly at the 078. And then we get rejected because of the El Salvador business that happened. We come all the way down to find support perfectly at the 55, along with the 618. We wick all the way down onto that really bullishly. We get the bounce there. The candle comes all the way back up onto the 20 moving average, forcing us to go to the upside really. And then we rip all the way to the all-time high, the previous all-time high anyway, where we essentially, you know, consolidate under resistance for a day, and then we break through it. We go to our psychological target of $300. People take profits there, and then we roll over looking for support where we currently find ourselves at $250. So that's basically the story, isn't it? And it's looking really, really bullish for continuation. So you would expect to bounce in and around this area, considering that this is a strong, strong level. But if we do roll over to the downside, short-term price predictions, we've obviously got the 20 moving average coming up something like this. It's currently you know, you'd say it'd be around $225, and that would line up with this previous level of structure here. You know, maybe get a little bounce off that previous swing low there. If we do roll over, and then a big correction, you would see the 55 coming in as support as well. Most likely around that potentially that 078 level, back at this previous level of structure here if we did roll over that far. But we do think that $200 level, psychological support, very strong. And then to the upside, if we do start to come back up to that $300 level, that would be our first price target. And then we do have that 127 extension at $375 as well, if we do keep going to the upside. And then longer term price predictions, obviously we've got the 141 here coming in at around $470. We've got the 161 coming in at around $642, and we've got the 227 coming in at around a massive $1,700-ish dollars. And we do think $1,000 plus for Elrond is very, very likely, considering it's already at $250. It's only a 4x from the current price. And considering the market cap is quite low in comparison to Solana and especially Ethereum, you would expect that, you know, this does have legs to run. And if it does start to get going, it's going to be very, very good. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below. And don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.